Good morning, folks. It's Outdoorsman 1996 coming at you. Today's date is March 1st, 2026. So happy you all could join me again today for another Jack's Landing adventure. I want to say thank you so much for being patient with me and giving opportunities, in getting opportunities, I should say, to make videos for you fine folks. My schedule wouldn't allow it. I was going to come in last Saturday for the overnight, but I had a headache and I just couldn't shake it. So I stayed home and rested. And, well, I've just been extremely busy. It's currently 7:05 in the morning. Why am I in so early? Well, I've got a crowd coming for dinner, so I'm going to be heading out around 10 or 11. Going to have some visitors today. They don't like to be shown on camera, so they won't be. And I'm not, well, the vlog will be done by the time they get here, but out of respect, I will not mention them because I do not have their consent to do so. A few shout outs today, at least 3 or 4, so bear with me. Special shout out to Daryl Wells with Daryl Wells Different Stuff. Is it different stuff or different things? I got a little, bear with me. Different stuff. This fellow that made my coasters for me, I brought him in here today. I couldn't wait to bring him in, actually. So Daryl, I appreciate you making them for me once again. Special shout out going out to NL Viking, Adam Collins, good friend of mine. I know Adam personally. Another shout out going out to, and check out Adam's channel. Adam does everything, much like myself, hunting, fishing, skidooing, just going around Newfoundland looking at what there is to explore. Another shout out going out to DJ Shay from Fertile Lees. He hasn't been watching my channel that long, but he's there to support me in any way he can. Another shout out going out to... actually, I think that's all the shout-outs, actually, for a day. Just hold on, I'm thinking. Yep, that's it. So, yeah, I just lit the fire. It was a cold night last night, so that's why you're seeing my breath. But as you can tell, she's already generating heat. I suppose you've got to see the traditional firebox. It's a work in progress, but she's getting there. There's a beautiful bluebird. It's a beautiful bluebird day in here. Why don't we go out and have a look at the pond? Come on, let's go. Now, don't bash me. I'm in here on the grizzly because my 2 uncles, where my skidoo is, in come by chance. Last night was Saturday, and of course they got an annual tradition to listen to the cabin party and watch hockey and all that good stuff, so they probably didn't go to bed till 1 or 2 o'clock this morning. So instead of pulling in the driveway, starting up the skidoo, because it's not that big of a distance between the house and the shed where the skidoos are, so I was like, shag it, I'll go in on the bike. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful bluebird day in here on Watson's Pond. Not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse. It's probably -3 or 4 right now. Someone was here. You see the ski marks in the snow here. But of course they didn't go in the cabin. Boys, cabin's unlocked. Just leave it how you found it. It's all I ask. Use away at my cabin. But please, leave it how you found it and write in the logbook. I can look back on that 10 years time and say, oh Jesus, this happened on that date, or oh my Lord, this happened on this day. Like for example, my uncle Chris, who you've seen in previous videos and heard mentioned, he was in here the day the World Trade Center was hit, the Twin Towers. See the smoke coming out the chimney. Yeah, I chopped a hole for water. Hear a woodpecker over that way. Here. Mother Nature at its finest, folks. I don't know what's on the bottom of my lip. I think it's blueberry from the blueberry muffin I had this morning before I come in here. Now it moves around that I can see. I thought I heard one earlier, but I think I'll debunk that as my stomach. As I was lighting the stove, I heard this, but I think it was my stomach. It's telling me to have a second coffee. Gotta love Mother Nature. As always, folks, get out and enjoy the greatness of Newfoundland and Labrador and what it has to offer. There's always something new to explore in our great outdoors. Just put your hat, your jacket, and your boots on and dodge on. I'm 29 years old, and first I've been on this island of Stephenville. Something else I was going to mention. I had Daryl done a shout out for my channel there last Tuesday, and he said Jack's Landing or something like that. Now it didn't aggravate me or anything. No, God no. But it made it seem like nobody knows the story of Jack's Landing. So I'm going to tell you the story of Jack's Landing now as I'm walking back to the cabin. Jack's Landing is my cabin. So in 2012, June 14 or 15, 2012, I lost my best friend, John Vincent Holden. Everyone called him Jack. He was my grandfather. So fast forward 2 years later, 2016, or maybe it was 2016. I started spending nights at my uncle's cabin, the Crow's Nest over across the way, and I said, gee whiz. I was out on the deck one night having a smoke. I smoked at that time. And I said, gee whiz. I'd love to have a cabin in here. So the following, flash forward 2 more years to either 2017 or 2018, I went to Crown Lands, applied for the land, and got this little piece of property right over on the opposite side of the pond, away from everyone else. Anyway, because the only way my cabin is accessible, really, is you either walk 45 minutes around the pond, or you come across and boat. Not many people's going to put out a boat or walk around shore of the pond. So I get the vast majority of my visitors in the wintertime. So, yes. And Daryl also asked me a question. He said, in relation to Arnold's Cove, Jack's Landing, because I told him I'm from Arnold's Cove, and he said, in relation to Arnold's Cove, how far is Jack's Landing? I said, well, Jack's Landing is on a pond in behind Commachance called Watson's Pond. It's about a 45-minute to an hour bike ride, depending on your speed, and I drives like a grandfather because, well, I mean, you own it, you got to look after it. There's no point abusing it, hey, and then you got to pay for it. There's no point in that. And I was looking at my followers on my Facebook page, Outdoorsman 1996 YouTube channel. That's at 240. 148 of you I know. So for those of you who don't know me, My name is Brody Holden. I'm from Arnold's Cove. I'm currently 29 years old. I'll be 30 in November. Yes, I'm planning on getting some stickers done, so if you like a sticker, it's going to be a limited quantity for now. So if you'd like a sticker, Daryl, yes, you're getting one. So I think I still got the envelope that you sent those coasters to me in, but if I don't, I will need your address again. So I said it again. I said it once, and I'll say it again. Get out and enjoy the greatness of Newfoundland and Labrador and what it has to offer. Take care. Get out and explore. There's always something new to explore in our own backyards. Just put on your hat and your coat and your boots and dodge on. Anyways, folks, take care. I'm in for a limited time today, so I'm going to make the best of it. I got the kettle on and the fire's going now. I see heat waves coming up the chimney instead of smoke, so that means the stove is heating up. Take care, and I'll see you for the next one, and hopefully it won't be as long.